Good morning, everybody. Again, so it's going to be another one of these videos where I'm going to create um poetize poetry. Should I even call them poetry? Because last time I have read one poem and it was deliciously bad. Yes, just a yes. I believe in the sun. No, I'm not going to read any one of these because these are the poets that are actually decent. Maybe get it. They're not so good. Like mostly poetizer poets, they're like young poets. Like they need to work. So let's read. Red. Haha. Is this a poem? IDK. IDK is the full form of I don't know. Why am I acting like Shark Tank right now? In my grave, I shout your name. No, wait. In my grave, I shout your name. I forgot to put the break or the pause after the commas, and some get offended for that. Hopefully no one, because I'm not going to do that. I can see you living the life you always wanted. You made me lose what I had though. Like, it does not have a rhyme scheme. Yeah, it does not have a rhyme scheme. It's just an unversed poem. You cannot really say that unversed poems are not poems if it flows like a poem, which this one is until now. Yes. So, love is blind. This is cliche, but I did not have other senses too. Wow, that's so sassy. It is so cool. Avoid, then where is the love? This is the poet has made decent use of repetition. If you don't know what repetition is, just the repetition of a single word. For example, you're dead, like that. Dead. I said dead, not anything else. Okay. Avoid, then where is love? It actually flows so smooth, like avoid. It's so cool. Well, it's too late, and I'm already dead. Wait, that last line does not make sense. I don't know why these poets write such good pieces and then they just mess up at the last line. So, in the starting line, he has said, in my grave. So, this says that he's already dead or mostly dead. Because then he continues to say, I'll shout your name. I can see you living the life you always wanted. That's kinda cliche, not going to lie. You made me lose what I had though. That's cliche. Like that's not cliche, that's just boring. Love is blind, but I like that line. Well, I should have understood there was nothing. That's cliche. The second last line, avoid, is actually pretty darn cool, but it would have been more cooler if we would have just put like avoid after the first word, an exclamation mark, and after the second word, a question mark. Exclamation mark and question mark. That would have said, oh, a void. I'm stuck in a void. And then the second word would have put so much life into the poem that it would have said, am I stuck into a void or is this me? Because then it would have said, used the tone set up. So I would say this bad punctuation. Where is the love? Well, it's too late and I am already dead. This last line does not put an end. Like, the last line is not good, I would just say. But the starting lines are good. I really like this line, love is blind. That uses a cliche metaphor and like does something cool with it. Like it twists it. I like this one. Saints to sinners. That's actually so heckin' that cliche. Saints to sinners. This is hella long. I'm not going to read it. If you don't know, I really don't take my time to read long poems because S. Herald. Let's see if it's good enough to put their name. Good night. As I close my eyes. Good night to the you. To the you. That's some weird grammar, man. I don't know if it adds something, but you really should not have used to the you. Who constantly grounds me from the movement we met. My kismet. Did he meant kismet or is it like an English word? No. So Kismat actually means destiny or like something like that in those lines in Hindi. So this guy just mixed Hindi words with. I do not have any words. It's really cliche, I would say. Why do I always have to say this is cliche? Because they are cliche. Who constantly grounds me from the moment. See, ground. Ground is something like which on we walk. Which on we walk? What's happened with me? What's happened with me? What's happened to me? Oh, that's decent. Who constantly grounds me. So ground is also something like when you, for example, he ground the pepper. He grounded the peppers along with the, let's say, mint leaves. So that is what something I like with the mortar and pestle thingy, you know. So or with the mixer. That is what something ground is. I don't know any other meaning of ground. She grounds me. Like, does she pin you to the ground from the moment we met? Okay, so I get the gist of it now. Like, she's trying to kill him and then she pins him to the ground and then he regrets what happened to him and then he says it was my destiny. I think it's that meaning. That's a weird ass meaning, man. No sense. Let's see if this makes any sense. Samsarir. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Samsasare. I don't know. No sense. And in some way I dream of lives that seem so perfect to me. There was no need of line break there. You could have just, after seeing, you could have just put like a comma and get it. Paraphrasing. All these poets need paraphrasing in their life. They don't need mixes, they don't need peppers, they need paraphrasing. Introducing to you paraphrasing. You know what paraphrasing is? Just like interchanging lines to make it flow better. Sorry for that. So perfect to me. I think it's pretty damn easy to understand. And that's why it's named No Sense. I don't know why. What's up with these names? As I close my eyes. What? She was trying to kill you and you're closing your eyes. Then just close your eyes and pretend to be dead. That's how animals save themselves from predators. No sense. Let's see. So perfect to me. Perfect. Prefect. In the end, wherever I stand in life. See, if I see another useless line break, I would kill the poet. In someone else's sense. Okay, that's interesting. So it's trying to, I think, say that someone else thinks that they have like a perfect life, while they're also thinking that they don't have a perfect life. And so I think it's like about great. We should be grateful. I think so. And it creates. Oh, sorry. I thought it was in. It creates what I see, what I believe to be. The reason I took your hand. And why all of these try to be love poems and they just don't work out. In someone else's sense, it creates what I see. That does not make any sense. In someone else's sense, it creates what I see. Like some people, I don't get this one, man. What I believe to be. I think it's what I just said, like I'm not going to explain it. The reason I took your hand. Again, the last line did not add anything to the poem. It's just a different line. The reason I took your hand. I think that should have been the title, man. No sense should not have been the title. Just remove this line. The reason I took your hand and make it the title. Boom. That's easy. I'm going to write it. Make the last line the title. I.e. the reason I took your hand. I'm going to give some feedback also because no one watches my video. going to write me. I'm not going to write. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't want to. You know what, I'm going to do it. Who cares? Just like a flower. I don't know if like some of them will get offended that I'm just putting them on a video without any context. See, I'm only giving feedback. I'm not saying anything offensive. They should learn how to take. Who is watching my videos anyways? Beautiful snowflake. That's so cute. See, I'm a very open-minded person, so I just say whatever comes to my mind. He found this snowflake after he suffered a romantic heartbreak. I think this should have a rhyme scheme because it was so pretty that his heart wasn't feeling icky. I think it's icky. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it rhymes with pretty. It just caught his eye amongst many nearby. You're so pretty. That's actually so cute. Small but cute. A Persian dark. My body is bound to this mortal realm. Yes, I would have read this. I really want to read this. But I don't know how to read it. Feelings. Broken pen. Chosen. My love, I'm yours. See, all of these are tried to be like that. Sighs. If I get far. If I get far from your sight, find me in the blank spaces of your size. What blank spaces of your size? Size is something. That's another thing. If I get far from your sight, find me in the blank spaces of your size. I don't get this. Like size are firstly air, just carbon dioxide you're pushing out because of stress. You just relieve stress. Is something is it like something? I don't get this one. It really does not make any sense, man. Same. You know what? I'm going to now stop and I'm going to edit this video because my videos really don't have any editing and people get offended because of that. I know which people get offended. You know what? I'm going to read this one, next one. I really want to read it because it cuts deep. Let's read this one and the next one. And I'm going to read this one. This guy has literally. Okay. I'm going to give feedback on you, man. You want feedback? I'll give you feedback. Days before a train wreck, enough to send tears. Moments not wishing to relieve or face. If given chance to open it up and jump in, though I gladly would. I'm not gonna do it. It's so boring. It's a good poem. It's a good poem. Don't look at my emojis. It's a good poem, but it's kind of boring. So give it some flair. It needs some adjectives. I really want to give some piece of advice to every poet. I had this in my mind from a long time. I have had this in my mind for a long time. From a long time. I'm not going to say it now. So the thing is, description can tell more than telling. It just simply means that you need to use more adjectives to firstly add flair. Secondly, like do something cool. Naming self. This guy is very grateful, I would say. Does not need a title. Does not need a title. This guy seems very grateful, I would say. Yeah, it seems very grateful. That's it. Don't judge me. What's this? Google. What's this? Calendar. That's me playing Pokemon on Citra. Are you carrot, concrete shrine of love, sugars of deserts, deserts of sugar? I think I meant deserts. What? Fodder is something like feed to the cows, which is like not needed. Are you carrot, concrete shrine of love? It's a good prompt, but it's not really a poem. Bye. No, bye. I'm going to haunt you in your dreams. Literally. So if anyone is literally watching this vid right now, please like try to comment, because I really want to know if someone's watching my videos. If this even gets like 10 views, I'll be happy. I've only got like at max 5 views. Don't watch some of it, I told you. Not including the shot that actually got some views, that was 47. Thanks.